questions? Who's got questions for us? Let's chat a little while. Well, this is going very well. Thanks for coming.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year!
Does a photo, does it really matter in a voiceover audition?
A photo?
A photo of...
Does that really matter?
Well, if you're hot like Laura, it matters.
No, it doesn't.
And if you're hot like Travis, it doesn't hurt
I mean, like a
either.
headshot, bringing a headshot to the audition?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And some people do it and some people don't. It just depends. Like, I never bring headshots to VO auditions. Just because most of the time they don't even look at your resume at a VO audition. It's just based on what you do in the room, you know? And who you've known to get into the audition in the first place.
They don't even look at you during the audition. They just shake your hand. They're like, yeah. Go ahead. Go. All right, cool. Louder.
You know, if you did bring one, it might help just for them to remember your face. You know what I mean? Just to kind of, just to remember who you are. But it doesn't really have any impact on the audition.
But sometimes I've been in auditions where I've been good friends with maybe the director or something, and I'll go and I'll sit down at the desk before I go into the audition, and I'll see like a headshot sitting on the table of somebody that brought it in, and I'll go, and they like giggle or something because somebody brought a headshot. So, so you might not want to do it because it is. I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if it's a cheesy headshot, exactly.
In fact, you shouldn't take cheesy headshots anywhere.
I know.
Really burn those. Question? Yes, MMA Jacob in the back.
Okay, I actually have a question for Laura.
Woo!
Is it hard to have so many different voices for all of your characters?
Yes.
It's not too bad, unless it's a painful voice. But no, it's actually, I think it's a lot of fun to be able to have a lot of different vocal types for the characters that I play, because it doesn't get boring,
I love your shin chin, by the way.
Thanks.
I always say party.
Come on.
Dude, I haven't heard it. Go ahead.
Scrubby song.
Yo, party. The Scrubby song?
Yeah.
Foam on my belly, foam on my bed, foam on my belly, foam on my bed, foam on my back. I like foam.
Jukebox.
I know, right? I do take money for requests.
How about G?
You know what?
What?
No, go ahead.
Okay, Laura, I know this is not like any voice related, but how's your dog?
My dog! Oh my God! You guys saw my dog last year. I wish we had the internet right now because he's actually. I really wanted to bring him, but they don't allow dogs on Southwest, so I had to put my dog in a hotel. But at the place that I'm staying, they have 24-hour webcams, so you can go on and log in and watch him like run around and play with the other dogs like all day.
Isn't that awesome? You can be like a dog stalker.
I love it. I put him in the hotel this morning, and then I came home, and I was home for like an hour before we had to leave for the airport, and I just sat in front of the computer and watched Charlie for like an hour.
Look at that Saint Bernard. He's so hot.
Did you watch Charlie make out with any other dogs?
I did see Charlie get molested by a Maltese. And I thought about calling the place and going, get that dog off my head.
Oh, wow, that's cute.
You know, we were talking on the plane today, for people like Laura, who love their dogs a lot, if you can look at them like by webcam like that, the next step, the next evolution in pet surveillance will be to give your pet some sort of a collar with a little speaker that hangs on it, and you can call the speaker from your cell phone and go, "Hey puppy dog, this is your match, I love you, yes."
We should though make at least, but since we don't have like that technology yet, to be able to like make a collar that has like a little recordable device that will play every once in a while that like calms down your dog.
Yes. You could make one that says, "Hey, get away from my dog."
Away from the rear end. Yeah. Little. He just gets molested by every dog. He is. He's very submissive.
Speaking of wieners, next question. Next question.
You in the cute hat.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Well, my sister, she really loves your music, Vic, and she keeps on singing it over and over. And I like it too.
I'm sorry about that.
She doesn't like me. No, I love her, and I love your music, so I wanted to know how I could get one of your CDs.
I love you for asking.
Look at that. It's like you put her in the audience.
Ow! I'll catch you later. No. We'll square up later. Thanks for that. No, you know what? I would love for you to have them. I have them in that suitcase right there, and I dragged them over here. And when we do autographs after this, any of you guys that would like one, I would love for you to have one. There are 4 different CDs. There's a piano CD, just piano only, which is really great for kind of like laying back, relaxing, take the edge off, you know. And then there's some vocal CDs and the Christmas CD. I would love for you to have them, and I'll sign them for you as well. So.
For a pound of flesh.
Yes. If you don't like them, you can take a table saw and put little points on it and make a ninja star. Question. Naruto. Believe it. Don't say believe it.
How did they coach you for the Street Fighter 4 game? And Travis, can you give us a picture of when Guile signed for
Well, we were fighting in a dark alleyway on a rainy night. And just as I was about to wind up and, spray paint my hair blonde and spike it up, she spun upside down in her hands and started going...
My thighs were much larger then.
Right. Yeah, little buns on either side of your head.
Crazy.
And spikes on your wrist cuffs.
No, actually, when we went in for the audition, they couldn't tell us what the game was because it was still, under legal whatever. So they were like, we're not allowed to tell you the name of this title, but here's your character design. And he slid the picture of John Lee across the table. I'm like, oh my God! And he started flipping out. And he's like, you're the first girl that's come in today that's known who that is. Nobody knew who it was when they went in.
That's what you deserve.
That's why I got the part.
And mine's the same way. He slid it across the desk. I was like, guy looks totally like Guile. They were like, and? I'm like,
Oh my God!
he looks like Guile. Put it together, Travis. Oh, sweet! Okay! Oh, God! Yeah, that was fun. We were real excited to work about it.
So yeah, I was crossing my fingers after that audition, hoping I got it. Yay!
Do that song.
Yeah, but
Don't do the song, right?
yeah, do it.
Alright. Sonic Boom! A little more up to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
For
For the big ones, and then the other ones are just like Sonic Boom.
that means we're even more family besides Full Metal, because my first role was Vega in Street Fighter 2.
Right.
So we're on the Street Fighter family. Question.
Speaking of music, since you guys, Vic, you were a songwriter as well, Oron, would you guys like to make your own character singles? And
Oh,
that
I would.
So heavy.
Does Maury have a song?
Yes, he does.
I was teasing Travis. I was teasing him so mercilessly when we were finished with Oron, and the next time I saw him at a con, I'm like, dude, I have all your lines memorized from Oron. What did he call it?
Fancy.
What did he call it? Mitskuni. That was awesome. Anyway, Travis is perfect for that. But yeah, I think he was perfect for Maury.
Yes.
I would love to do Tamaki's song.
That would be so cool.
It's guilty butero. But I haven't found the karaoke track. So if anyone knows where there's a karaoke track, if there is one, I would love to do it. And I wrote the lyric for the closing theme. I've run 1,000 miles.
Good job.
Thank you. And I wanted, Caitlin was like, before we even auditioned for the show, Caitlin was like, no matter what happens with the casting, I know I want you to sing the closing song. And I'm like, sweet. And then after we got cast, she's like, I don't don't think you can do the closing song now. So I didn't get to do it, but I love that song. So.